All right, the Tom Sachs general purpose shoe. We've seen it everywhere, all online, all over the internet. It's on everyone's feet, multiple colorways, pretty massive release. All right, so I did scoop up 2 pairs of these things for sizing purposes, which I'm gonna get to. So in this video, we're gonna talk sizing, how to style, my overall opinion on the sneaker, the colorway itself. So this is a brand new sneaker model to the sneaker world and myself. So I'm gonna go over every single detail that I can. So this is the box right here, the Nike Craft general purpose box, GPS. I do really like the box. I think these are pretty dope. Size 8, women's 9.5. The color, what is it? Pecan dark field brown. All right, so what's interesting about this shoe, on sneakers they were saying it's a women's shoe. I think it's just a unisex sneaker. I don't know why they put that on there. It doesn't really make sense. Own less, do more. That's something that I wish I could live by when it comes to sneakers, but my life's just not cut out that way. All right, we do got a pretty lengthy message right here. I'm not gonna read all that. All right, so here it is, the Nike Tom Sachs general purpose sneaker and the field brown colorway. So definitely an interesting pair. It started off with that white and blue colorway, which I didn't like. So when this sneaker first came out, when it debuted, I was not a fan of it at all. I was just one of those people that I was just like, this sneaker is just trash. A big thing with this sneaker, what kind of makes it what it is honestly is the marketing. The marketing was on point. We've seen the ads saying, you know, do less, own less, do more. And the shoe was like beat up, and it explains how the sneaker is meant to be like resold, and it's not resold as in money, but like fixing the sole, torn up, glued back. You know what I'm saying? The shoe really promotes wearing, and in 2023, a lot of sneakerheads, what I noticed, we kind of shifted from having, you know, the big collections. Well, the newer people in the game, you know, it kind of shifted from having bigger collections to having like what we call rotations, right? You see it all over TikTok. Here's my rotation. People love to beat their sneakers up. So that's what makes this sneaker great in my opinion. And that's why it's winning right now. It's promoting that. The price point, $109, $110. I think they were $135 after taxes on Tom Sachs website, and $109 free shipping on Nike.com. So you really can't beat that. It's mass produced. Kohl's released it. I seen a restock. So this is one of those shoes that made for everybody, but at the same time, it still keeps that cool factor because it's got Tom Sachs stamp on it. If you guys don't know about the Mars Art shoe. So that's just a little overall, my thoughts and opinion on why I think this is just a good shoe. It really is. And I think the shoe is what it is. I don't think it's super fire. I don't think it's dope. I think it's right in the middle. It's like, it is what it is. It's like what it's supposed to be when it comes to the price, the looks, the materials, the comfort, everything about it. But I still really like it. All right, so now that I'm done with my speech, you pretty much got a textile mesh upper with some fused type materials on the swoosh and towards the toe box. And you're gonna have like a rough type of suede on the toe and the heel of the shoe as well. So this dark brown, that's like a hype. I don't know if it's hyperfused like what they use on basketball sneakers, but that's pretty much what it feels like. I think this is the field brown, and I think this is like that pecan brown, which is a little bit lighter. I do like the way they did that on the toe. So you've got that textile mesh again, suede, and then you've got that fused material. You guys can see like that suede. It's actually like reinforced. It's a very tough type of toe cap. Yeah, it's just reinforced. So it's not flimsy at all. So it gives it like that rugged feel. You got a black pull tab with the Nike script right there on the back. Kind of got that Tom Sachs type of font. The laces are darker brown, and the tongue is white with that classic Nike shoebox orange. That's what I like to call it. And the Tom Sachs patch right there on the back. Midsole is like this very tough rubber midsole in dark brown. The outsole is that black classic waffle outsole. So I want to talk a little bit about this. This video is going to be a little bit longer, but I really want to break this down. So something that I noticed, I think it's very dope. He took the classic Nike waffle outsole, but what he did, he made this a lot thicker. So I don't know if this is like the original waffle outsole. I'm not really sure how that works legally and stuff like that, but it does have right there in the middle, it's got the patent number on it. And I have another classic waffle sneaker right here as well, the Challenger OG. So if you look at the Challenger OG, this has a waffle bottom. It's got that same exact patent number. Look at the difference in the thickness of the outsoles. So if you look at the lugs of the outsole, look how much thicker it is on the Tom Sachs in this. So that's how rugged and much wear that you should be able to get out of this shoe. The sizing on it, it's about each of these lugs, you have less, but it's probably like 3 times as big, like no lie. But he really did take like original Nike DNA and just made a simple ass shoe out of it. That's all he did. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I think the marketing really drives the shoe, even the tongue. So this is like a classic model. I'm pretty sure this is an original model. Don't quote me on that. But look at the tongue tags too. The mesh toe box, the suede on the toe. Marketing. He did his thing. The shoe is not that special, but he told us that like the shoe is not that special. Like, it is what it is. It's very simple. Don't pay resale for it. Everybody should just go and be able to get it. So I felt like that had to be talked about because I haven't seen nobody really mention that. You know what I'm saying? Like, where some of this, where the idea kind of came from. 100%, he did create his own model, but he definitely took Nike DNA and just kind of put his stamp on it. All right. So let's talk about sizing. So as far as the sizing on this sneaker, now it's a little bit tricky because I heard that they fit big. So I heard like 2 reviews. They said they fit big, and I think 1 or 2 said they fit like regular. So I did cop 2 pairs to be sure about the sizing. So I ordered a 7.5 from Tom Sachs website, and I ordered an 8 from Sneakers app. The 8 got here first. So I tried the 8 on immediately, and they fit perfect. I think this shoe fits true to size. I'm not really sure why people were saying that they run big. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because the midfoot, there's a lack of padding here, except in the Achilles. You do have some padding right here, but the toe box, like, it's a true to size fit. It's a 1-to-1 fit. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. It's a little loose in the midfoot, but that Achilles is gonna lock that in. Once you tie them up just like a normal sneaker, I don't see why you need to size down. I definitely wouldn't size down. My 7.5, I kind of slipped it on, and it was pretty tight in the toe, so I do not recommend that. Now let's talk about the outfit. All right, so I actually wore this outfit today, which is why I said, you know what, we're gonna get out and shoot this outfit. Very versatile sneaker. I really like how they gave us a 2-tone brown. They broke the sneaker up just a little bit with the white tag on it, just so you can wear white socks, you know what I'm saying? Mix up the outfits a little bit. But the jacket is from Manistash. This is a Gorilla Fleece jacket, extremely fire jacket. I got this for Christmas, super warm, but that polar type of look, you know what I'm saying? That outdoor rugged look, it really, really fits well with the Tom Sachs shoe. The pants are a pair of Banana Republic cargo pants. These are wide leg style pants. I really love these cargos. This shoe, you can do slimmer pants, you can do cargos, but for this jacket, because it is a little bit of a looser fit, it's actually like a Japanese fit. So because it's a little bit of a looser fit, I said, you know what? The denim jeans that I picked out at first that were slim, I wasn't really feeling it, so I had to go with a baggier pair of pants and a white t-shirt from Uniqlo and a Kith beanie, just a black and white joint. So let me know what you guys think about this outfit. Who copped the Tom Sachs general purpose shoe? I don't know if the yellow's gonna restock. I know he said don't pay resale, but that yellow pair is just cold. But this is a good shoe, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's fire. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's trash. The sneaker's good. It is what it is. Hats off to Tom Sachs. He killed it as far as the marketing and getting everybody a shoe that is, you know, made by Tom Sachs and Nike, and it's accessible. So I appreciate you guys coming through, showing love to the channel, and your boy DB Kicks is out.